Good morning. Looking outside, we've got some pretty nice conditions. It's quiet here this morning. The problem is it's cold again. We've got some temperatures in the region that are below the 0-degree mark here this morning. So a cold one with clear skies. But don't worry, we've got some warming weather today. We'll have to put up with a little wind, but warmer weather coming up. And again, quiet out there too. Let's take a look at those temperatures. We're at 0 in Fargo and in Grand Forks. It's 11 below in Baudette and 8 below in Bemidji and in Fosston. 7 below in Thief River Falls and 2 below in the Devil's Lake area. So temperatures are on the cold side. A bunch of zeros showing up on the map here this morning too. Fargo, I do want to point out we were below 0 last hour. So we are seeing that temperature rise at least right now. We'll see if that becomes a trend here this morning. And we do have some warmer weather kicking in. So that may be the start of things for us. Wind chills are down into the teens and 20s below. There is a wind chill advisory in the Northern Valley. We do have wind chills down to near 30 below in some spots. Thief River Falls at 29 below and 27 below 0 in Langdon. So a cold morning north, but also in the south. We do have some 20 below temperatures too. In fact, Valley City, Fergus Falls, back over to Wadena, all checking in at 21 below. So a cold start to our morning. We've got those winds starting to kick in, especially along the Red River and west from there. That's where we're seeing more teens and even some 20s, a 21-mile-per-hour gust in Gwinner. And that southwesterly wind, again, bringing in some milder air here for today. Visibility looks great. We may see some snow get kicked around a little bit by some of this wind today, so don't be surprised with that. But the wind speed should stay in the 20s, and if that's the case, it shouldn't have minor impacts, I would say, on our blowing snow out there. Now, checking out our radar and satellite map, no additional snowfall coming today, at least, and we've got some clear skies across much of the tri-state area. Look, it's looking pretty good for much of the day. Now, tonight, things might change a little bit, and we'll talk about that here in our hour-by-hour planner. So we've got some clear skies, some quiet weather. Temperatures will be on the rise through the morning hours for many of us, and so right around 9 o'clock, we could be around 5 degrees at that point in Fargo. The temperatures continue to climb this morning into the teens by lunchtime with some gusts into the 20s. And notice that wind just kind of stays out of the south and stays strong. So it's ushering in warmer temperatures, but that wind chill will be a factor all day long. So by 3 o'clock, we'll be in the 20s in the south. It'll feel cooler than that, and up north into the teens there. And most of the day sunny, but we start to see some clouds build in around the dinner time hour, the evening hour, when we start to get that cloud cover. And then tonight, that's when we see that chance for a quick little shot of snow. Shouldn't affect too many people, but it may move through your area. Right now, our model is indicating the northwestern part of Minnesota is the best bet for seeing some of that snow. Some areas that have seen more snow than other places this season so far, once again, in the target, in the sights for this. Now, checking out your planner for this weekend, we do want to talk about that. So today looks pretty good. Tomorrow will be quiet, and I do want to look at Sunday. So this is through Sunday night. We've got a system moving through. It's going to create some wind, but also with that chance for some snow. And there might be some pockets where we're kind of in that 4 to 6 inch range, though a lot of us will be getting more in that 1 to 3 to 4 inches here with this event. And another of our forecast models kind of shifting it a little bit, and the amounts are a little bit different too. So we still don't quite have this one nailed down, other than to say it looks like Sunday may end up being a little bit more on the snowy side and with that windy too. So that's going to impact your travel here in the valley for Sunday. That may linger a little into Monday with temperatures in the single digits, that cold weather moving in behind it, but we're right back into the 20s by midweek. So again, Sunday's kind of the day to watch out for wintry weather, and we'll be climbing here today out of these cold numbers this morning.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up here on the Valley today, if you have a teen who uses e-cigs, we'll tell you why you may want to find out what's inside.
And how to know when it's safe to go back to work or school after you get the flu.